How's everybody doing? Mike here. The channel is Let's Turn 2, and today is one of my favorite sports days of the year. I would consider it one of my holidays of sports, if that existed, but it is, in fact, the first day of March Madness, the NCAA basketball tournament, so I thought, let's have some fun with this. Wanted to open a product with players in the college uniforms. Since I started a mini-series called Mega March, we're going to open a mega box of 2021 Chronicles draft picks, and then after that, for all of you who like doing the college basketball pools, I have a blank sheet here, a blank bracket there that I will fill out, and I'll throw that up on ESPN, and as my entry name, I'll use the channel's name, Let's Turn 2, and see how I do. It's all in good fun. So, this mega box, we have 5 cards to a pack, 12 packs in this box, and we're looking for an exclusive optic orange parallel. So, let's get right into this. There's a good chance I will not know many of these players, as this is a few years old, so a lot of them may not even still be in the NBA. Who knows? Let me know down in the comments if you're a basketball card collector. I open it here and there, but let me know who I should be looking out for in this, and if you've had any luck. It's kind of weird how they do the box. Nothing on 2 of the sides, and then they put all of the packs in the middle, but alright. So with 12 packs, we're going to get to open my 2 at a time, as I like to do. And I still haven't come up with a better name for it, so we're still, even though it's a baseball term, we're going to have the on-deck circle for the best catch. It is very likely that, I may miss the most valuable card, and it may just go to the cool factor alone. That orange parallel sounds pretty good right off the bat, so alright. Love the rated rookie. We've got Jared Butler, Greg Brown. It's pretty cool. I think that's just a base, but is this elite? Cameron Thomas, rookie. Evan Mobley. And Cade Cunningham. I think he was on the cover of the box. So, right? Is that... Yeah, there he is. So, I guess for now, we'll throw that one on deck. Why not? And it's the namesake. It's the Chronicles design. So, why not? Next 2 packs. Be nice to get an autograph. They don't guarantee one, even though it's a mega box. We've got the other guy from the cover right there, Jalen Suggs, on the back. Oh, I like that. We're going to see a mosaic, I think, here coming up. Love the mosaic design. And it is Chris Duarte. I do love the mosaic design. Not familiar with that player, though, so I guess we'll leave Cade Cunningham for now. Or do I? You know what? I think mosaic is a really cool card. With baseball, it was only its own release for a couple of years, and I'm trying to put those sets together, so why not? We're going to throw that one up there for a minute. Jalen Suggs, another Cade Cunningham, so another Jalen Suggs. So that's one thing with Chronicles, is you can get a lot of your favorite players in all kinds of designs. We just pulled, what, 3 Jalen Suggs cards, maybe out of 1 pack, actually. And I've seen Cade Cunningham now at least twice. You'll have to let me know how their NBA careers are doing, but, the fact that they're on the cover, they were at least pretty big prospects coming out. So, we got Charles Bassey, Cameron Thomas. Oh, that's pretty cool. Moses Moody. I just like the cool of that, I just like the looks of that card. That's so cool. The mosaic had its time, but let's go ahead and put that one on deck. I typically don't care much for the landscape cards, but that just looks pretty cool. So, Corey Hispert. And then we end, is this our orange? Zaire Williams. This might be our orange exclusive, because I seen one of these elite cards earlier, and it was not the orange tint, so I think that might be our exclusive orange. It might be the most valuable card, I don't know, but just looks-wise, cool factor-wise, I still like that one over there. What was it? Moses Moody What was it? Gala? Okay, Gala. So, all right. Next two packs. What do we have? We're halfway through the box right now. Let me know of the Chronicles designs. I don't even know how many of them they use. Probably 15, 12, 15, something like that. What's your favorite design? I, of course, like I just said, I do like the mosaic, but there are a few in here that I do really like. I always love the rated rookie. Can't go wrong with the optic. Jalen Green. And here's another one of these galas. Josh Christopher. I probably will still give the edge of this one because I like that you can at least see the jersey number over here. This one, it's kind of behind the player, so if for no other reason, that keeps that one on deck. Jonathan Kuminga rookie. And a couple of Kai Jones to end. 4 packs left. I would love it if we found an autograph. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have made that orange the best catch, but that's alright. Next 2 packs. Or maybe I didn't, because I think I see another orange coming up. Unless you get more than one in a box. There's another Jalen Suggs. I think we're going to have all of the Jalen Suggs cards after this one. Trey Mann. I don't really care for this one. I'm not sure... What is this one? The Luminance? I don't really care for this design, or at least how they do the names down here. I don't like it. Well, that's cool. Zaire Williams. Now that for sure would be an orange. And we do see a prism. That is just a really nice looking card. Alright, we have our new best catch. Really nice looking card there. And then we end with a Keon Johnson. So last 2 packs. Little last 2 pack magic. You know the drill. Hit that subscribe, hit the thumbs up, send these last 2 packs a little bit of luck, a little bit of magic, and let me know down in the comments. Who do you think is going to be in the Final Four this year? Who do you think is going to win the national championship? Do you do one of those brackets, fill out one of the brackets to be in a pool yourself, or are you just not much into it and you just enjoy the games? I do the pools, the brackets every year. Have for a long, long time. Alright, we start our last 2 packs. We got something going on back here. I can feel a card that's a little bit bowing, so that means it's generally going to be a chrome type of a card. Again, I mean, I don't know. Am I wrong? But I don't know. I don't like the Luminance design. And what do we have? Ooh, Zaire Williams. Isn't that... Now, which one? It's the same player we already have on deck, but this is kind of cool. Flux? I'm not familiar with that design. But what do we think? I just think that orange, it pops a little bit more. This, the green, maybe not so much. So we're going to go ahead and keep that orange select up top. Scotty Barnes. I know it's a nice card. Marquee. Won the Rookie of the Year, right? Jalen Green, rated rookie. Moses Moody, and we end with Corey Kispert. So is that another orange? I mean, that's pretty cool, because I don't think that, that's another orange, but I don't think the marquee in the orange is quite as cool as the select. So we're going to go ahead and leave the select orange parallel prism of Zaire Williams with the rookie card logo. We're going to leave that on deck as the best catch. So now, if you don't care about the brackets, if you don't care about, the basketball pool, you probably won't watch this part, and that's fine. But for everyone else, let's go ahead and fill out a bracket. Again, I'll throw this up on the ESPN website for fun. Have the channel name as the entry name, so when I win, you guys will all know, right? Alright, so let's just start. This is going to be kind of awkward. I'm not sure. I can try to adjust the camera here. Zoom in a little bit. But alright, I'll I'll say the names as I'm going along here, but alright, you gotta go UConn. They're Florida Atlantic Northwestern in the 8-9. I'm gonna go Florida Atlantic. We'll go San Diego State over UAB. Let's go Auburn. BYU Duquesne. We'll go BYU. Illinois, Morehead State. This has a chance to be an upset. Illinois has trouble if there's a big guy down low. Morehead State has that with Penix, but for now I will take Illinois, but that could be upset alert. We're going to go Washington State over Drake. I will pick the upset here. South Dakota State, I really think has a chance. Good offense. Actually, I just realized I have two schools up here where I abbreviated it the same way. That could be confusing. We're going to go North Carolina here. Mississippi State, Michigan State. I'll give the edge to Izzo. Why not? Even though he's not playing, he's the coach. But I'll give it to Michigan State, just because that's going to be a cool matchup in the second round. St. Mary's, Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon with, is it Bryce Drew as their coach? That's good enough for me to throw Grand Canyon with the 12/5 upset. We'll go Alabama. Clemson, New Mexico. Let's go another upset. I'm saying let's go another upset as I write the favorite. But we're going to go New Mexico. We got Baylor and Colgate. I'll take the Bears. Dayton, Nevada. Let's see. Dayton, Nevada. Let's go Nevada. Why not? And then Arizona over Long Beach State. Do I finish out this side? How do you fill out a bracket when you fill yours out? Do you finish all the first rounders first, or do you go side by side? Normally I do all of the first round first, so I think I'm going to continue that. I almost said I'm going to change it up, but I'm not. Alright, let's go with... Now this is awkward, just the way the camera is. I'm like hunched around my camera right now, or my cell phone right now, but we will go Houston there. Nebraska, Texas A&M. We'll give it to the Big Ten there with Nebraska. Wisconsin, James Madison. That's another upset alert game, but I'll put Wisconsin to move on. Duke, Vermont. Let's go Duke. But Vermont, they seem to be in it every year anymore. What is it, about 6-7 years in a row? NC State, really riding that big winning streak. They won 5 in 5 days in the ACC tournament. You know what? I'm going to say they ride it for one more game. Kentucky, Oakland. This is another one. Oakland. This is Oakland, Michigan, in case you're unaware. Not Oakland, California. Oakland, Michigan. This could be an upset alert, but I will take Kentucky. Then we've got Florida, Colorado. This has both teams. At the time that this was printed out, we didn't know who won, but it was Colorado. But I'm going to go with Florida. We got Marquette over Western Kentucky. Oop. Did that wrong, but all right. I'll take Purdue there over Grambling. Grambling just won last night. Utah State, real sneaky team. They could create some magic here in March. Then we've got Gonzaga, McNeese. I'll take the Zags. Why not? I'm going to go upset here. Let's go Samford over Kansas. Sorry to all the Jayhawks fans out there. South Carolina, Oregon. We'll go South Carolina. Got to go Creighton there over Akron. Then it's Texas, Colorado State. State of Colorado did really well in Dayton the last couple of days. Colorado State wins and Colorado wins. So I'm going to, you know what? Did I pick Colorado up here? I don't think I did. So I'm going to at least have one Colorado school moving forward. Let's go Colorado State. And Tennessee, we're now into the second round, so it's going to go a little bit faster now. Sorry for a little bit longer video, but we're having fun with this. I'm really enjoying this. We're going to have UConn into the Sweet 16. We are going to move Auburn forward. BYU, Illinois. I'll take... Ooh, this could be tough, but I'll go Illinois. Washington State, South Dakota State. I'll say the Jackrabbits win ends here, and we'll go with Washington State. We're going to go North Carolina. I'm gonna ride it all the way to the Sweet 16. Let's go Grand Canyon to the Sweet 16. Let's go New Mexico to the Sweet 16. Nevada, Arizona. Let's go Arizona. Over here, now we have Houston and Nebraska. We'll take Houston. Wisconsin and Duke. I think, okay, I barely took Wisconsin over James Madison, but I always think taking Wisconsin into the Sweet 16 seems like a safe bet. Again, I'm not betting. This is all for fun, but yeah, I'll throw Wisconsin in the Sweet 16. Why not? We got NC State and Kentucky. I'll say this is where NC State's magical run ends. Let's put Kentucky in, and we're going to go Marquette. Do I do it? I'm doing it. I'll go Utah State over Purdue. I'm going to go... Boy, what a Sweet 16 matchup that would be if it's Utah State and Samford. And I'm going to do it because I think that would be cool to see. We're going to have Samford not only taking out Kansas, but taking out Gonzaga. How about that? We got to go Creighton over here. And then we'll go Tennessee. So we're into the Sweet 16. And I think I'm going to continue with UConn. Here's where I think Illinois' streak will end. Let's go Washington State into the Elite Eight. North Carolina, Grand Canyon. I'll go North Carolina and Arizona over here. Houston, Wisconsin. We'll pick Houston. Marquette, although that would be a great Elite Eight game. Marquette, Wisconsin, in-state rivals there. I'll take Utah State into the Elite Eight. And then, this one's tough. I think whoever this one is, spoiler alert, I might have going quite a bit farther. I will go ahead. This is almost a coin flip, but I will say Creighton. All right, we're into the Elite Eight. Who goes to the Final Four? I'm going to put UConn. That bugs me that I made that little mark right there. All right. North Carolina, Arizona. We're going to go Arizona. So we have a 1 seed, a 2 seed. I'm going to go Marquette, another 2 seed. And then down here, let's go Creighton. So I would have, 3 2 seeds and a 1. I am going to put, what do we have in the championship game? I will go UConn, and I will have them taking on Creighton. And who is going to be my national champion? I am going to call for back-to-back. When was the last time it happened? I will pick UConn to win it all. So here we go. Just right before we end here, I'll kind of get it a little bit closer to the screen so you can take a look at it. Again, I'm going to throw this up for fun on the ESPN site. See how I do. I'll have Let's Turn 2 as the entry name. I thank everyone for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take care. Enjoy the games.